Every occupation and every single dream and goal started with a person who had a dream or a goal. The perfect moment does not exist, but what does exist is now. Hey everybody, my name is Julian and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Discovering Julian. Okay, so I'm making this video for those people who have so many aspirations, have so many dreams, have so many goals for themselves, have so many things that they aspire to do and to finish before they leave this earth, but they never find the right time. Okay, before I go any further, I would really appreciate it if you all could leave a like on this video and leave a comment down below, but back to the video. Sometimes I sit around and I just think and dream about all of the things that I aspire to do and how many of them I've achieved to this point, which is like very minimal. And that's not to say that I haven't achieved a lot in life, because, you know what I'm saying, I'm 24 years old, I'm in medical school. Very humbly, I say that I have achieved a great deal in my life, but I find myself dreaming about so many different things on the daily basis. Like, I'll be sitting on the couch, and oftentimes what makes these things come up, because I probably have suppressed a lot of them, is the fact that like I'll see other people doing them on like social media. Even when it comes to like content creation, I'm getting my YouTube back up and I'm posting more videos. I'm trying to post like 3 times weekly just to get started and get things ramped back up again. But you know what I'm saying, like that was a dream of mine that I had kind of let like slip away at many different times just because of like life, and there was never a perfect moment to film a video. I was always so busy and this and that, like just making excuses, y'all, making excuses, because that's all they are. If there's a will, there is always a way, and you have to remember that there is nothing that we can't do that we have dreamed of. Think about how many other people have done what you have done, and think about things that people have never done and do those things. You know what I'm saying? Like, what other people do isn't even the limit of what we can ourselves achieve. There had to be a first person who made this, who created that. Every occupation and every single dream and goal started with a person who had a dream or a goal that went out and achieved it. And so you have to stop separating yourself from these people, because I feel like a lot of us will see like people like Steve Jobs, see people who, you know what I'm saying, created these multi-billion-dollar businesses, the creator of Amazon, whatever his name is, I forgot. But we'll see these people and we think that there is so much that separates us from them, and it's not. What has separated you from them is, number one, the fact that they did it at a not so perfect time. They went ahead and started and wasn't worried about this obstacle, that obstacle, you know what I'm saying, worried about like working extra hours, you know what I'm saying, having to tell people, oh, I can't come out, I can't go out and do this and that because I'm working on my business and I'm working on my craft and I'm trying to become better and better every single day. And also time. And so if you start now, you will already get rid of the time piece, because you're starting now. So you're going to stop putting that time distance in between them starting their dream and going after it and you starting yours. And then you just need to believe that you can achieve all that you put your mind to. It's that simple. And so I'm not trying to oversimplify it, but it really is that simple when you break it down. And like in my videos, just to provide an example, I just like to use my life. Even with medical school, I almost took a gap year, which wouldn't have been a problem, but that would have created more time between me and living out my dream and, you know what I'm saying, pursuing my goal. And so it was literally one night I had went out with my friends and literally got back. It's 2-3 in the morning. I'm tired. We had just been out like nightlife out. And so I'm laying in bed, and all of a sudden I'm just like, why am I taking a gap year? Why not do it now? I got up that moment, 2-3 in the morning, when I was in the summer program and I had to wake up the next day to go do research. I woke up at 2-3 in the morning and started writing my primary essay for my medical school applications. And so when I say it's that simple, it really is that simple. Now, you may not see the level of success that you desire right at the beginning, but with time and like added effort and with growth and just continually applying yourself to become better and better every single day with the craft, you will find success in all that you do. A lot of the time, people either, you know what I'm saying, don't start, or they give up before they truly see the fruits of all the labor that they have put in to, you know what I'm saying, realize these dreams that they have. And so, you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying that it's going to be easy. I'm not saying that it's going to just come naturally. You know what I'm saying? Some things take work. Some things, you know what I'm saying, take added effort, take added energy. You may have to put in more work to achieve that goal than the person that you saw achieve it. It may take you more years to achieve that goal. It may take you less. Okay? Y'all following? It may take you less though. because of the fact that it may take you more, it can also take you less, because everybody's journey is different, and everybody's, you know what I'm saying, ability and growth is so different. And you know what I'm saying, oftentimes we don't take time to truly enjoy the process and the journey of growth. Like, God has me in a growth season right now, and there has been a lot going on, and there have been, I don't like to call them failures. I like to call them obstacles or delays. Well, not this, but I like to call them obstacles or delays. And so, like, I've had some delays recently, but that's okay, because it has given me time to continue to grow and continue to, you know what I'm saying, just like build my passion back up to where it used to be. And so this time in my life is so beautiful, because I'm able to work on so many more things than I was before, and I'm growing at an elevated pace, like, than what I was growing before. And so if I had not gone through this period where, you know what I'm saying, my success was delayed, then I wouldn't have grown in all these other areas. And so you have to look at the bigger picture as well. You starting this thing and working towards your goal can bless you in so many different ways that you didn't even imagine. It can help you to understand the depth of who you truly are, and the things that you need to work on, the things that you are good at. You can learn, you know what I'm saying, that you're good at other skills while working on this one thing. And so there's so much more to starting on new journeys and working towards your goals than just the goal itself. And with all of that said, the perfect moment may never exist for some people. Yes, some people may have the perfect moment, but others may not, because our lives are so different. And so by waiting for this perfect moment, you are delaying yourself so much growth and so much success that you would have achieved earlier if you had just dedicated a little more time to the craft. Ask for advice from other people who you see doing exactly what you want to do. Reading online about how to, you know what I'm saying, start on this goal and achieve it. The internet is limitless now, and so there are so many things, like even AI. I'm not really that big of a fan of AI, because that could be a whole discussion in itself. But AI, like I use AI sometimes to study, and it has helped me grow in being a student. And so I didn't learn that until this little time of delay, and starting to, you know what I'm saying, try to work on other goals in my life. I didn't learn that until I really put my best foot forward in terms of trying to grow and trying to, you know what I'm saying, start on these new journeys. And so AI, like, you can search up any skill on AI and it can give you a blueprint as to at least how to start, or some aspects. Now, I'm not saying AI will be the best teacher in the world at teaching you every single thing, but the internet is limitless, and there are countless examples of people. There are likely countless examples of people doing exactly what you want to do. Now, for the dreamers out there who have dreams that have never been achieved, you know what I'm saying, you can be the trailblazer, and you can use, you know what I'm saying, your journey, your obstacles and delays, and even like your successes to help others to reach the same goal that you have, and to show others, you know what I'm saying, that there is so much more than what meets the eye, and you know what I'm saying, what already exists in the world. And so I think that waiting for the perfect moment can not only hinder you, but it can also hinder others who could greatly benefit from seeing you as an example of what it means to, you know what I'm saying, get started and not wait for the perfect moment. So this is a very like multi-dimensional, very deep topic when you truly look at it, you know. And I have a little advice for those who are very busy, because, you know what I'm saying, I get what it's like to, you know what I'm saying, be so like overwhelmed with like working and like what your like main focus is right now. Like I can't speak to having kids, but I can speak to like, you know, not really having much free time throughout your day to explore these passions and to get started. And so, you know, I would definitely recommend that you all just find those little small pockets of time. Even if you have 20 or 30 minutes, go ahead and write down an agenda or a list of things that you need to get done to start working on that goal. And then if you find 20 minutes tomorrow, you can maybe look into one of those topics, check it off, and then move on to the next thing. If you have like an hour the next day, and this weekend you might have like 3 hours where, you know what I'm saying, you don't have to work, or you might have called off or something, and you have like 2 or 3 hours to work on this craft. And so, you know, like these little pockets of time really build up to something big. And so don't underestimate like how much you can get done in little time when you truly want it. And so I think that it just comes down to if you really want to, you know what I'm saying, make those changes in your life, or start that business, or start that YouTube channel, or, you know what I'm saying, go into this profession, that profession. Like, it just really comes down to like if you want it bad enough. And I know that there are certain situations that truly do hinder people in ways that I can't understand yet as a 24-year-old. And so, you know what I'm saying, I'm not speaking to that, but I just want to motivate you all to truly truly recognize the power of your time and your effort, and how far you can go with even little amounts of it spread out across time. Like, even with my YouTube channel, I'm studying right now. I just got done with a practice set of questions and reviewing it for like 4 hours. And so I just ate my lunch. I'm filming this video. I'm not going to edit it today, but I found a little pocket of time during my lunch to film the video. And then when I get done, I'll be right back up there doing more practice questions and going over them again. And so, you know what I'm saying, the power of time is greater than people really understand. And like I said, if you're really hungry, if you really want something, you can and will achieve it. I'm speaking prosperity over my YouTube channel in the name of Jesus, and I know that it will happen because I'm putting in the work. I'm trying to post 3 times a week. I've never posted 3 times a week. Even with everything that's going on right now, I will post that because I will find those little pockets of time to, you know what I'm saying, film my video. Then later on, or tomorrow, I might edit my video for like 30 minutes during lunch. And then I'll have time to put in the captions and all that stuff the next day, and then post it that same day. And boom, we have a YouTube video, and you just do that cycle over and over and over again. And so, you know what I'm saying, never believe that you have too many obstacles to achieve what other people have achieved, because number one, those people likely had obstacles too. Not everyone, but many people have had the same obstacles that you've had, and if they haven't, don't disqualify yourself because they got over their specific obstacles. So what makes you think that you can't get over yours? And stop trying to find that perfect moment, and just create, and just do, and just go, and just look, and just see, just say, whatever you're looking to do it. And I promise you that over time you will find growth, and you will find so much joy from it as well, y'all. Like, life, although it seems very long, it's not that long. And so you really have to use the time that you have here to do exactly what you want to do. Because I would hate, for me example, I would hate to get to like 80, 90 years old and I still have that thought in the back of my mind, like, oh my gosh, like I wish I would have put in like enough work for my YouTube channel, because it could have been so great and I could have like had it for like 20, 30, 40 plus years and just been like showcasing my life and my growth, and, you know what I'm saying, different seasons of my life. And so I won't allow that to happen, because I am starting now and I'm going to do exactly what I want to do. And I'm going to do other things that I want to do besides YouTube. Whatever passions and goals come up, I'm going to write them down. I'm going to figure out when to do it. If I don't know when to do it, I'm just going to do it, and it will get done. But yeah, y'all, I hope that you found some value from this video. You know, I never want to be insensitive to people's situations, because like I said earlier, I try to correct myself. I know that some circumstances are much worse than I could imagine, and, you know, some things are just out of our control, unfortunately. But what is in your control is if you try, at least. If you try, if you try and you don't succeed, that's okay. Move on to the next thing. But as long as you try, I think that, you know what I'm saying, satisfaction will come from the fact that you at least gave it effort. And, you know what I'm saying, put your best foot forward regardless of circumstances. You put your best foot forward to try to achieve that thing, not to try to achieve that thing. And so I hope that you all enjoyed this video. My page is really centered around discovering who I truly am and exploring my passions and living authentically, and, you know, authentically to who I truly am, and just learning who I truly am, you know, because throughout life I've been so focused on certain things that I haven't, you know what I'm saying, explored all of who I am, because I was looking for a perfect moment too. And so that's why I wanted to share this video with you all. But I hope that you found value in this video. If you did, then I really appreciate it if y'all leave a like on this video and leave a comment down below. But without further ado, I hope that y'all have a wonderful day. And remember, the perfect moment does not exist, but what does exist is now. Y'all have a great day. Bye.